So.
Fortunately, weather-wise, we have a winning forecast, too.
Yes,
Everything is good in Connecticut
news
these
all
days.
around.
We'll start with a look at your Easter Sunday forecast for tomorrow. Take a look. It'll be a chilly start in the morning. Temperatures in the 30s, 34 degrees out the door in the morning for any egg hunts first thing. Midday up into the low 50s. High temperatures tomorrow in the mid to upper 50s. No rain expected tomorrow and a nice light wind through the day as well. Look at the temperatures right now. It's 40 degrees in Meriden, so if anybody is out around Hamden right now, temperatures are in the low 40s there. 46 in New Haven, 43 in Hartford. We're down to 35 in Torrington and 36 in Putnam. There is some cloudiness, but it's mostly thin cloud cover out there. So the temperatures in some spots tonight will drop into the 20s. There is a storm system to the south, and it's brought quite a bit of rain to parts of the Carolinas down through eastern Georgia today, impacting the Masters. And usually a storm system in this position, you might wonder if it's coming our way. It won't. High pressure will hold it to the south, and that brings us nice weather again tomorrow. So these are the lows tonight, 20s to low 30s depending on where you are, and then highs tomorrow back up into the mid and upper 50s across the state with sunshine and a light wind. We'll show you this hour by hour. Just a couple clouds forming tomorrow afternoon, and then we are clear tomorrow night and clear all day Monday. The only thing moving on this map is the clock. There really is no cloud cover at all in the forecast on Monday. And temperatures will rise up into the 60s in many areas on Monday. A high of 67 in Hartford and Windsor Locks. At the shoreline, a little bit of a sea breeze, so upper 50s to near 60 there. But I think later in the week, once we get a little bit more of a westerly wind, even the shoreline will pop up into the 60s and 70s. So high pressure brings us sunshine on Monday. A weak front comes down Tuesday into Wednesday with just a few more clouds. But it really doesn't cool down after this front goes by. If anything, the wind starts to come around from the west, and we will warm up Thursday right around 80 inland and then into the 80s on Friday. It is going to be very impressive later this week. Just for example, here's how Thursday may play out. Low to mid 80s inland, 70s at the shoreline. A feel of summer on the way for us here in southern New England. So here's a look at your next 7 days for tomorrow, Easter Sunday. A high temperature of 58, but the average high is 57. So we're pretty much on target tomorrow. Then we are well above average on Monday, and that's just the beginning. Into the low and mid 70s on Tuesday. A little bit more cloud cover Tuesday and Wednesday, but after that we will have more sunshine into the low 80s Thursday, mid to upper 80s possible on Friday. Those are your inland temperatures. Here's a look at the shoreline. A little bit of a sea breeze influence there, but even at the shoreline, we could be into the mid and upper 70s Thursday and Friday. Really no rain in the forecast through these next 7 days either. That's the forecast. We'll see you again at 11.